So I beat my old personal best in the Canada updated coverage map. My old one was 7 minutes and 14 seconds, and this one I'm not going to say it yet. I'll wait until the video's done. I won't put it in the title either. I think people like to have it kind of a surprise. They don't want it to be spoiled. So here I had a bit of trouble. I was trying to click full screen and I kept moving around. So Road 22 North or something, that was the type of road name that I saw in Manitoba earlier in the day that I was doing these attempts. And quite quickly I see this town here, or what I thought is a town. It doesn't seem like it's really much of a town, but I see these signs. Morris is on that sign, which I knew is in Manitoba, south of Winnipeg, but I didn't know where Roland was, but I saw it on the map there. And then we were at a junction here, which turned out to be Highway 23, and at some point there was a sign, saying that 428 ends. So I just had to find 428, and that was not that difficult. We were actually closer to Roland, and then there was that road, and I just wanted to go back to confirm because I couldn't see it that clearly at first, but it was 23 North. And then this one was actually pretty easy. This one was Alberta based on the road names. It was Township Road and Range Road, 144 and 192. For some reason I couldn't see it while I was playing, but looking back now at the video, it's pretty clear that I can see it was 144, but I was moving around here trying to see what it was. At one point I was pretty certain it was 144, so I thought I'd just search for that. So I was just searching around Alberta, but unfortunately the ones that I was looking at, the roads weren't, like, they didn't have names or numbers or anything on the map. So eventually I found some that had numbers, and then it just was a matter of finding the correct ones pretty much. We're at 150 and 173 there, so I had to go a bit more south and a bit more west. So I think, I have to go, first I'm looking for 192. Actually, I found 144, and then I need to find 192, which I found there, and then I figured it's just there. I'm going to look around to make sure the road continues across both ways of the road we were on, and it worked out. So it's pretty fast considering it's a very rural round. This one is in Quebec, clearly, because it's all French, but I'm not exactly sure where. I tend to be not very good with urban rounds in Quebec. I'm better with rural rounds because they have the highway numbers on a lot of the signs. But then when I'm looking for street names, I see Terrebonne on the sign, which I don't really remember where it is, but then I quickly see it on the map that it's a suburb of Montreal. Actually, I didn't see it right away. It popped up a bit earlier, but I was looking in other parts of Quebec, more rural areas, or not necessarily suburban Montreal. But so pretty quickly I find it because luckily those signs have the city name, because a lot of street signs don't even say the name of the city. But then I just find the street names here and line it up with these buildings. I'm a bit confused though, because I think I didn't notice this other street, which was what was it, LePage or something. I didn't see that street, so I was a bit confused, but there we go. And then this one, it looked like it was up in the territories, and quickly I see that this the street view coverage ends here. It only goes down to this point, which is kind of weird, that it goes farther north but not farther south. And then I see that we have some Northwest Territories place names on the signs, Enterprise and Fort Simpson. So I figured that I didn't know exactly where Enterprise was. I knew where Fort Simpson was, but then I figured we're on Highway 1 here, Mackenzie Highway. And then I figured, eventually, I don't remember exactly when I came to this. Oh, I saw these signs here that seemed to be like telling people about the laws and stuff of Northwest Territories. So I figured we're probably at the border with Alberta. I think I'm looking the other way just to see if there's any Alberta signs, but there aren't. So at one point I just figured I'm not going to get any other better clues really, so I'm better just assume that we're at that area here near the border. I figured there's a lot of signs in the other direction too. Looking at the video now, I can see a brown sign which looks similar to the Welcome to Alberta signs that I've seen on the BC border. So I spend a bit too much time here because I'm just confused, because there seems to be more roads going on than the map actually shows. Actually, it's that one that goes off into that trailer park or whatever it was that confused me. But I quickly click on it and get it right. Here I was pretty worried that I'd lose my score. Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down because I just saw a swastika graffiti on the on that overpass. But I'm very concerned here because it's a dirt road. The only kind of saving grace is that it's BC, so I figured as long as I get any place name, I should be able to figure it out. Which turns out to be not that far away, like where I got a street name or a place name. I don't know why they did street view of this road. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I got this sign here that said Williams Lake something. Williams Lake cut something. So I'm just a bit confused as to exactly where we are. So at first I just look at the map and look around Williams Lake, but I don't see any roads that kind of like match that name or anything. And then eventually I remembered that we were on a train, or we were under a train track there. So it had to be a road that goes under the train track, and then I assume this was Highway 97, so 97 would be pretty close to the train track, so I was a bit confused as to where we were. Luckily, BC likes to have a lot of these distance signs, so I looked for Macleay's Lake, which is actually way up north. It's actually quite a ways out of Williams Lake, but then I zoom in and I don't see the name of the road on that sign, but then these ones I see the road that we were on. I just wanted to confirm that we were on that one, not the other one that's a bit farther north under the train track, but it is that one based on that curve. So I click on it and it's correct. So 5 minutes and 59 seconds or 5 minutes 56. I'm not sure which one it goes by. Okay, 5 minutes and 58. I guess my counter plugin is a little bit off. But yeah, so the first one, it was pretty easy just because there's those highway signs. Number 2, it was easy. If it wasn't in Alberta, this one would have been harder, but because I know that how the township roads and range roads work. Number 3, that Terrebonne sign on the street sign helped out a lot. That really saved a lot of time, although it looked like there was a highway close to it, a numbered highway. And then this one, kind of just a bit of guessing, but all the informational signs kind of made me think it was a territorial and provincial border. And then yeah, round 5, just being in BC and getting that name of that street helped out a lot. And luckily, because it was under a train track, it was quite easy to specify or to pinpoint where it was, and to kind of rule out a lot of other options there. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll continue to try to beat this record. I'm not in the top 2, I don't think, or the top 3. I can't remember. I'm on that list, but I don't know if someone else went to that list of the top 3, if I would be listed there, or if I'm only there because it is my own score, because it shows your best score even if you're not in the top 3. I think I might have been 3rd, but let's see how long that lasts. I'm going to keep trying to do this. I don't think I'll be able to break the actual map record because someone has like 2 minutes and something, which I'm not sure how they did that. You do get repeat rounds sometimes, so I'm thinking that is a possibility. But right after this, I tried the US no blurry map, and one time I got very close. I had like, I don't know, well, I had 4 minutes, or I was at 4 minutes going into the 5th round, and I got something in like rural Pennsylvania, and I got very confused. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Battle Royale videos, 3-minute per round country videos, and then more of these Canada personal bests and US personal bests. These ones I can't guarantee how often they'll come out, just because I don't know how long it will take me to beat my personal best. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.